Welcome back, dolls. It's your girl Angela Denise, and I am here with you today with my thoughts on the new CoverFX Power Play Concealers. I do have it in 3 different shades, and I wanted to just come and demo the product for you guys, and I also wanted to do a swatch and comparison. But I wanted to go ahead and pick up several different shades so that I can try them out and compare them to different colors in my collection. So if you guys want to see my demonstration of these new concealers in addition to the swatch and comparison, please stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get into the demo. And the shade that I'm going to be demoing is going to be the ND1. I kind of felt like this one was the most, it was the closest to the type of concealer shade that I normally wear. So that is what we are doing today. I'm going to be using my Sonia Kashuk sponge to blend it out up under my eye. It blends out really effortlessly, and the consistency is great. I'm really liking this shade on me. I feel like it's not too dark, not too light. It is just perfect, and it's totally something that I normally go for. I mean, I'm really liking the consistency, y'all. I just knew that I was gonna love this concealer. I love the foundation, you guys know that. Okay, so I've been using the concealer for about a week or so now, and I've been using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Blondie. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that to set my under eyes today. And take one of my sponges here, dip it in the Huda Beauty powder. This is a Sonia Kashuk sponge. It came out of the little set of 5, by the way. Okay. I'm going to take some of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. And this is a Morphe M527 brush. And I'm going to buff my face. This is the look. I hope that you guys like it. I love it. You guys, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. All of that information will be down in the description bar. And until the next video, which will be very soon, I will see you next time. Okay, GlamFam, I'm going to go ahead and do this swatching comparison of the new CoverFX Power Play Concealer. I want you guys to be able to make an informed decision and kind of see how the concealers compare to a few others that I have in my collection that I really like. And this is only color references, not necessarily textures. We have 3 different shades in the CoverFX concealers. This one is medium G4. I absolutely love the texture of these. Now, this one is going to be in Deep 1. I'm going to go ahead and space them out because I want to be able to swatch some other concealers. This one is the one that I prefer to wear. I feel like it's not too light, not too dark. It's just perfect. And this one here is going to be in Deep 2. Now, another concealer that's been all the hotness and one in my collection that I've really been enjoying is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and this is the shade Butterscotch. So I wanted to show you guys how it compares in color. Medium G4 is lighter and more golden. Butterscotch is kind of more on the neutral side. So that's one of the reasons why I like it. So that's how those two compare. And then you can also see the difference between Butterscotch and In Deep 1. In Deep 1 is just a little bit richer. I also want to go ahead and compare Medium G4 to my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer in 4N. Alright, so you can see that 4N from Laura Mercier is a little bit deeper. So if I had to put this in a bucket comparable to the Laura Mercier concealers, this would be probably a 3W in that collection, in that range. I'm going to compare In Deep 1 to shade 10 from Charlotte Tilbury in the Magic Concealer. So this is In Deep 1 CoverFX compared to Charlotte Tilbury's shade number 10. I do feel like the undertones are a little bit different. But if you wear the CoverFX In Deep 1, then the Charlotte Tilbury shade number 10 would be the perfect match for you. Okay, so this is CoverFX's In Deep 2. I want to go ahead and compare that to MAC Cosmetics NC50 as well as the Laura Mercier shade in 5N. So just note that the shade has had a little bit of time to dry down. So it looks like it's darker once it's dried down. That's just what foundations and concealers do. You can see that it's still a little bit darker. I'm talking about just a little bit darker than the shade 5N, plus the undertone is different. And then this is going to be MAC Cosmetics NC50. The new Studio Fix concealer. Let me go ahead and re-wet the swatch so that you guys can get fair playing ground so you can see what they all look like while wet. So actually the MAC Cosmetics NC50 and CoverFX In Deep 2 are very similar in tone. And also remember that the MAC Cosmetics NC50, all of their colors run a little bit lighter. So it's really not as deep as NC50. And I'll go ahead and show you what NC50 looks like, the foundation. So that is NC50, the foundation shade, and this is NC50, the concealer. You can see that it's a little bit lighter. So I feel like the In Deep 2 from CoverFX and the MAC Cosmetics NC50 concealers are pretty much on even playing ground. And now that the two have had a chance to dry down, the CoverFX In Deep 1 and Charlotte Tilbury shade number 10 are pretty close as well. Again, the undertones are just a little bit different. And this one here is the Medium G4, and I'm comparing that to my Laura Mercier shade number 4 and the Butterscotch concealer from Too Faced. You can see that the undertones are different, and yes, they are a shade lighter. So that is going to wrap up today's swatch and compare. I hope that you find this video helpful, or even be able to cross-reference this video to find your shade in the other concealers that we've mentioned today. Until the next time, dolls, I will see you later. Bye-bye.